Can you imagine what it might cost to simply seek and obtain the truth? Well, today we learn that indeed a price for the truth was paid centuries ago, and that cost was a horrible execution. The price paid in full. In the mid-16th century, in the vibrant town of Nola, Italy, a child was born destined to challenge the conventional wisdom of his age. This was Giordano Bruno, a thinker whose intellect was as expansive as the cosmos he sought to understand. Bruno was no ordinary man. His mind was a melting pot of diverse interests ranging from philosophy to astronomy, from mathematics to the occult. He was a thinker who dared to question, to probe, and to challenge. He was a man who believed that the pursuit of truth was the noblest of all human endeavors. One of Bruno's most visionary ideas was his theory of an infinite universe and multiple worlds. He dared to imagine a cosmos without boundaries, a cosmos teeming with countless stars and planets. This was a radical departure from the traditional geocentric model that placed Earth at the center of the universe. Bruno's theory proposed a universe that was not just heliocentric as Copernicus had suggested, but one that was infinite, boundless, and ever-expanding. Bruno's theories didn't just challenge the established astronomical models, but also the rigid Aristotelian and scholastic principles upheld by the dominant religious institutions of his time. Bruno questioned the very foundations of these principles, advocating instead for a more open and dynamic understanding of the universe. But challenging the masses is rarely without consequences. Bruno's innovative ideas were met with resistance and hostility. His rejection of the traditional geocentric model and the Aristotelian principles was seen as heretical, a direct challenge to the religious orthodoxy of his time. Yet Bruno remained undeterred. He continued to advocate his beliefs, to question, to challenge, and to seek the truth. His life serves as a poignant reminder of the complex relationship between innovation and orthodoxy, between the quest for truth and the resistance to change. His story is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Truth is the first casualty in the war of ideologies. Bruno learned this the hard way. Giordano Bruno was not just a man of intellect, but also a man of conviction. His beliefs, revolutionary for his time, were unorthodox to say the least. They were ideas that challenged the very fabric of the society he lived in, a society deeply entrenched in the teachings of the Roman Catholic and Reformed churches. Bruno advocated for an infinite universe, a concept that completely upended the accepted geocentric model of the cosmos. He proposed that there were multiple worlds, an idea that was far beyond the comprehension of many during his time. These theories did not just challenge the widely accepted scientific views, but they also dared to question the theological principles that the Church held dear. The Church, a powerful entity during Bruno's time, was not one to take such challenges lightly. Bruno's persistent advocacy for his beliefs put him on a collision course with the Church, a path that led to his tragic end. Bruno was accused of heresy, a serious crime in the eyes of the Church. He was tried, convicted, and on February 17th in the year 1600, he was burned at the stake. His execution was not just a punishment for his unorthodox beliefs, but it was a warning to others who dared to think differently, to question, and to innovate. Bruno's tragic end is a stark reminder of the price one might have to pay for the pursuit of truth. It underlines the clash between innovative growth and resistance to change, a clash that has persisted throughout the ages. It is a testament to the courage it takes to stand up for one's beliefs in the face of overwhelming opposition. But perhaps most importantly, Bruno's life and his tragic end serve as reminders of the power of ideas. Despite the harsh punishment meted out to him, Bruno's ideas lived on. They were the seeds of a revolution that would reshape our understanding of the universe in the centuries to come. Bruno's execution was a stark reminder of that, reshaping our understanding. Bruno's death did not silence his ideas, instead it amplified them. The echoes of his daring thoughts continue to reverberate through the corridors of science and philosophy even today, 4 centuries later. Giordano Bruno was not merely a man of his time. He was a visionary, a thinker who peered into the future with an audacity that was both his strength and his downfall. In the realm of philosophy, Bruno championed the concept of an infinite universe. This was a radical departure from the prevailing Aristotelian view of a finite, geocentric universe. Bruno dared to propose that the universe was boundless, with no center and filled with innumerable worlds similar to our own. In doing so, he challenged not just the scientific orthodoxy of his times, but also the theological doctrines that held sway. His ideas were a potent mix of science and heresy, a cocktail that was too potent for the conservative minds of his era to digest. But Bruno's contributions were not limited to philosophy. He also left an indelible mark on the field of astronomy. He was among the first to propose that stars were distant suns, surrounded by their own planets. This was a revolutionary idea, one that laid the groundwork for our current understanding of the cosmos. Yet Bruno's life was far from a bed of roses. His audacious ideas, though groundbreaking, were met with hostility and opposition. He was condemned, persecuted, and ultimately met a tragic end. But Bruno was no stranger to adversity. His life was a testament to resilience in the face of relentless opposition, a beacon of courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Despite the trials and tribulations, Bruno never wavered from his belief in the power of ideas. He stood his ground, steadfast in his convictions, even when faced with the prospect of the stake. His life, though filled with pain and tragedy, is a poignant reminder of what the truth cost back them. Bruno's legacy is a testament to the power of ideas and the courage of conviction. His life serves as a beacon, urging us to question, to challenge, and to seek the truth, no matter the cost. As we advance in technology and move deeper into the mysteries of the universe, we carry with us the echo of Bruno's audacious ideas, a testament to his enduring legacy. Bruno's life serves as a poignant reminder of the cost of truth. An intellectual giant of his time, Bruno dared to challenge the established norms with his revolutionary ideas. His theories of an infinite universe and multiple worlds not only defied the traditional geocentric model, but also surpassed Copernicus's heliocentric theory. His steadfastness in advocating these unorthodox beliefs, despite the immense persecution, is a testament to his unwavering commitment to truth and knowledge. Yet it is important to remember Bruno not just for his tragic end, but for his significant contributions, and above all, for being a solid man who stood his ground till the very end. His visionary ideas anticipated modern science, where less feeble minds could not comprehend. His vision continues to inspire thinkers around the world today. Once again, we thank you for joining us for another episode at Philosophical Flicks. In the next episode, we will be looking at the life of Galileo and his contributions to the philosophical world and his ultimate demise for being a great thinker. We bid you farewell and adieu. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.